This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
By cooking? Do you believe in the Bible? Do you believe in the Bible? So why would you give me Deuteronomy 32 and 39?
Every day supposed to be a holiday.
So you're saying that
every day we made it in 7 days. I mean, we should celebrate it.
You should celebrate it. So watch this. Did you have a daddy or uncle or granddad? Did you have any of those? Right. Okay, so you said yes. So when daddy said do something, did you look up to daddy and say, well, dad, you know, should we do all this on every day? I know you told me to do it on this day, but should we do it all on this other day? So what did you tell your dad? You said, Dad, I'm do what I want to do?
I can't question.
How you doing, big bro?
My dad is totally different than the man.
Nah, you didn't disobey your daddy willingly.
No.
You know what came out of that, ain't that right, my brother? You know what came out of that. But let's read this. Let's see what the words say. Watch this. What we teaching out here, my brother, what's your name? Mario. Hold on, because I got your question. I'm finna answer. Now, Mario, we out here teaching who we are according to the Bible. Have you ever heard that? Anybody ever taught you that before? Now, watch this. I'm going to show you the Most High God, how he moves. Now, watch this. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. Come on, read with me.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill.
He does what?
I kill.
It's not Satan that's killing. Who's killing, Mario? No, listen to the word. Don't listen to me. Listen to the word. I'm here to just give the explanation or reasoning of the word. Give you what it means plainly. But you can get it plainly, Mario. Watch this. Read it again.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I.
Watch this. Watch this.
Even I am he, and there is no God with me.
Who is that talking?
There ain't no God with
There's no God with him. Who is that?
That means that's the devil.
Who is that? He said there's no God with them. He said I. Watch this. Read it again.
See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
Well, who's the other God that has no other God with him? He's the what? The only what? God.
That's right.
So who's talking? God.
Right.
You understand that? So that's the understanding we have to get in our minds. When you look around these streets, when you look on black crime, when you look at slavery, where we finna go to, because that's documented in the Bible, God is allowing that.
That's right.
God is doing that. You go here, you go there, you do this, you do that. Now, the big light bulb should coming out here, Mario. Why? What is God doing? Why would he do this? Let's finish this out. I'm going to give you direct answers to that. All the answers we all ever wanted. We just want some answers. Watch this. Read. Hold your peace, bro. Read.
I kill and I make alive.
God said, I kill and I make alive. He the one give us the seed to make babies. He the one allow that devilish spirit to come on your brother and gun your brother down. You don't think God can stop that spirit? Come on, hold on. Holler at me, my brother. Y'all don't think God can stop that spirit of a brother taking that devilish spirit on him and gunning his brother down? God can stop that. He's allowing it. Why? Read.
I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
There's nobody that can deliver out of God's hand.
Right.
Y'all understand that? You with me, Mario? Y'all with me? So what has happened for these things to come upon us? Now, my brother, how did we get here? How did we get here in America?
On boats.
On boats. Mario said on boats. What do you got, my brother? On boats. Is that documented in the Bible? Mario said no. My brother, I didn't get your name. What's your name? Trey? Jalen and Mario. You both said that's not documented in the Bible. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. Watch this. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Slow down. Read that thee again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Who is the thee? God said, I'm going to bring thee, them, into Egypt again. Who is he talking to? Deuteronomy 1:1. Stay with me, because you both said ships are not in the Bible. I'm from to prove to you that God said these things will happen to a certain people. Who is that thee that he said, I'm going to bring you into Egypt again? We're going over a little history in the Bible and the history that correlates to right now. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who is he speaking to, Mario? What is the name he called, my brother? You paying attention? Read it again.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who is he speaking to? Read it again.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who is he speaking to? Now, who did Moses speak to? Read it again.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who is Moses? Who did God command Moses to speak to? All who? Israel. Look at this sign. Come on, y'all, come on, look at this sign, Mario. Come on. This is Israel. On the left is what God called us. On the right is what the world called us. God, this Bible is only for Israel. He's only talking to Israel. So Moses is going to prophesize what will happen to the Israelites, Israel, in the future. That's why I said we're correlating to what happened back then to right now. He's going to tell them something that's going to happen in their future. Y'all ready? The Israelites, Deuteronomy 28:68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So, what was happening in Egypt? God said, I'm going to bring you Israelites into Egypt again. What was happening in Egypt? You ever heard the story where they come out of what? Egypt? God delivered the Israelites out of Egypt? You ever heard of that before? So what was happening in Egypt? Give me that in Exodus 1. Give me a quick one. What was happening in Egypt? God said, I'm going to bring you into Egypt again. So now we got to find out what was happening in Egypt. Read that, Exodus 1 and 11. Come on, 1 and 11.
The book of Exodus, chapter 1.
Come on.
The book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 11. Therefore, they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens. And they built for Pharaoh.
They built who? For who?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Pharaoh is the king of the Egyptians. Right. Egypt is the dwelling place. They built for who?
Pharaoh. Treasured cities.
They built for Pharaoh treasured cities. Who built America? No, God did not build America. Who built America, Mario? Who built America? You live in America, correct? Who built, how did we get over here? By what transportation? So after we got on those boats, give me back Deuteronomy 28 and 68. After we got off those boats, you good, Mario? I didn't know this at once. You never got all up in it. But watch this. Me neither, but what I'm speaking of, Mario, is history in the Bible. You know, when we went to school, social studies, history, that stuff is in the Bible. Right. So stay with me. Just think plain. Who built America? How was America built? All this stuff you see. Look at this. What did they put him? Why did they buy him? To do what? For slavery. Your ancestors built this whole country off their sweat, off their blood, off their flesh. Right. Your ancestors did this. This documented in the Bible. That's what I'm trying to show you. When God told Moses to tell the children of Israel, you're going to go into Egypt again. What was they doing in Egypt? He just read that they were building Pharaoh treasured cities. we're going to finish that out for them. So if they were building a king pharaoh, the Egyptians treasured cities, what are they called? They're slaves. So God said, I'm going to bring you back into that same condition again. Put it down, Austin. Now start back at where I was at. And
Like you saying, like you're gonna go back to the slave.
there you go. But I want to read it all for you. All right? Exodus 1. You got it though, Mario. Read it.
Exodus chapter 1 verse 11. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens.
To afflict them with their burdens. So they assigned taskmasters. 9 out of 10 is our people, like they do today, put us over each other and we do each other wrong, but they getting their orders from who? The Egyptians, another nation. And they're getting their orders from them and putting their afflictions on us. They say, oh man, we think we need another mansion. This, that, and that. So they say, go to the taskmaster and tell them Israelites to build us another mansion.
Right.
That's the same thing that goes on today, and that's the same thing that went on through slavery.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.